Hello Year 5, and welcome back to PE. Today we are going to do some sprinting, some acceleration exercises to get our legs pumped and to improve our starting running time, if that makes sense. If we're in a race, we want to improve that start time and it improves our race overall. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get us stretched out on our legs, okay? Because we don't want to injure our legs at all, because if we do, we're in a lot of pain, like Mr. Cordero was a few years ago, or a year ago, in crutches, okay? We don't want to do that. So what we're going to do, start off with, nice and simple, just touch toes, hold it for around 8 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? Feel it nice and stretched, nice and tight, all back here in your hamstrings. The next one we're going to do is we're going to raise our leg and we're going to squeeze it up to our chest, okay? Hold it for around 5 seconds and then we'll swap over to our other leg, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then swap over. Nice stretch up. Try and get it as close as you can to your chest without bringing your chest down, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one we're going to do is just we're going to go onto our tippy toes, okay? Up and down. So we're moving our calves, getting them ready for the running, okay? There's lots of power. It travels all the way up our leg, okay? So once you've done that, what you're going to need today is some markers. We've used t-shirts to mark out 1.5 meters. Okay, that's all you'll need. So check with parents, guardians, if you can do this. In a garden, that'll be perfect if you have one. 2 meters, maybe a few more if you want to. It's up to you. But what you're going to do is you're just going to start one side behind the marker. You're going to drive your knees upwards like you're running in a real race. Imagine you have competitors. Imagine I'm your competitor. And all you're going to do is just run as fast as you can through and then just walk backwards, okay, until we get here. And then we're going to go again. Remember, so if you can look and keep an eye on, my knees are coming really high to generate lots of power to go through the movements. Okay, so again, a nice wide stance. See how my knees are bent? Okay, and we're just going to drive through. My arms are up. Go through and then back. We don't want to run into anything. That's why we slow down before or just after the marker. Okay. Next thing we're going to do to increase our power in our legs as well, we need a few more markers. So we've got a few more t-shirts. You guys can use whatever you like to make the markers. And we're going to create a sort of ladder. Okay. So what it should look like is something like this. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to lift our knees up like we're doing high knees when we're running. But we're going to move in between each of the gaps, okay? So we go up, next one. Bringing your knees nice and high, bit like you're skipping, and then we're going to go back. Lifting one leg at a time, over each gap, and just taking your time to get your legs nice and high, generating the power. If you pause the video, have a go, have a few goes, and then come back and we'll do the last task. Okay, welcome back guys. Hope that wasn't too tiring and you could do it successfully. This, now we have a timer, okay? We're gonna do running on the spot as fast as we can for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna take 15 seconds rest. So don't go anywhere, because you're gonna do it with me, because I'm tired, but I'm still doing it. So let's go, come on, we're gonna power through. So as soon as I push that, we are gonna go, running as fast as we can, getting your knees nice and high, going through the full range of movement, swinging your arms as well. Okay, obviously not this slow, we're gonna go a lot faster. Okay, so ready? Make sure you're in a space, just make you aware. 3, 2, 1, go. Getting the knees nice and high, running as fast as we can. Driving your arms, driving your knees up into the air. This is going to be a long 30 seconds, guys. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Woo! Keep going, guys. And there we go. 15 seconds. Catch your breath. And then we're gonna go again. It is okay if you slow down between each one, just a little bit, otherwise you'll hurt yourself. And go again. Driving your knees and your arms, keep them up. Mr. Knight is loving this. Woo! Let's go. 10 seconds. Is that right? 5. And relax. 15 seconds, come on. And then last one, and you can rest for as long as you want. So can Mr. Corey. Woo! Ready? Last one. Let's power through. Let's go. Keep your head up as well. Nice deep breaths. Knees up. Do a little spin for you. Woo! The timer's gone out. What's happened? Oh, we've got 2 seconds and stop there. Woo! Well done, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back. See you soon. Stay safe.
Hello Year 5, Mr. Knight here, and we're going to see you very soon. So this is our last PE at home. So let's make it a great one. We've got our health-related fitness, which is going to make our body nice and strong and healthy. First thing we need to do is we need to warm up. So we're just going to be jumping on the spot first. You may notice my top, because when this is being filmed, Wales are going to be playing England in rugby on the weekend. And when you guys see this, we'll know the result. So I'm hoping it's going to be a Wales win. So just moving on the spot, moving around, moving around. While you're moving around, make sure you check with your parent or guardian, or whoever's at home, grandma, cousin, sister, nephew, uncle, cousins, whoever. Just check that it's okay for you to do it. And also make sure you've got a safe space around you. Jumping around. Okay, good. Now we're going to be doing some stretching. Legs apart. While we're doing this, I'm going to set my watch, which will tell us my heart rate, just to see how hard we are working. Here we go. So, twist it around. This is going to be helping our core muscles. Now we're going to twist with a knee, twist with a knee, twist with a knee, twist with a knee. I'm just going to be stretching that out. Cool. Legs apart, so you can follow along, down into the squat, and gentle raises.
Lunge.
Lunges. Thanks for doing it.
You're welcome.
It's hard to talk when you're doing it at the same time. Switch it over. Okay, stretching our arms. Cross. And across. Above. Right, here we go. So, if you need to do a few more stretches, you may. You know lots of stretches Year 5. Here are the things that you are going to need for this. You're going to need a t-shirt, preferably a strong one, like a sports one, that won't rip if you pull it. Or you can use a towel, you can use shorts, you can use jeans. Anything that's a material, because we're going to be using it like this. A chair and something to lift. I've got a basketball that happen to be in school. You might use a pillow. You can use anything really, as long as you can lift it with your feet. That's what we're going to be lifting it with. So first things first, we're going to get our t-shirt. Okay, and this is going to act as our kind of resistance band, because you can't break it, but it will create tension in your muscles, which will help them to have a lot of blood and grow, or get stronger. So first things first, we're going to be down on the floor. These are called Russian twists. I don't know why they're called that, but they just are. Legs together, slight bend in the knees, hold the resistance. And we're going to lift our legs up, and like we're kind of rowing on the water. I'm imagining I'm in Canada, rowing along the river in a kayak, looking at mountains, even though it's not what my body's saying to me. So you want to make sure that your legs are kind of swinging with the motion, so strain yourself, and you are rowing. Follow along with me, have a go. If that's too difficult, put your legs straight and just row. If you want a challenge, really sit back and row. Okay, should feel that one in your abs. Have a little break. If you've got the water, now's the time. I'll pretend because I haven't got one. Oh, that was really nice. Right, okay. Now we're going to be stretching over our head with our resistance band, and this is going to be helping our shoulders and our traps, which is right there. Okay, so we're going to need our legs apart, slight bend in the back, holding the resistance band, pulling it, getting angry and squeeze and trying to stretch it, and we're going to be lifting it. 10 of these. You should feel this stretch in your shoulders. Lovely. Woo! Have a break if you need some water. Okay, and now we're going to be moving on to our next one. This next one's a bit difficult, and as some of you might know, this might struggle sometimes with its balance, so it's going to be quite a tricky one. So, resistance band, and you're not allowed to break it. And you're going to get your whole body over it 3 times. Ready? So we start. Leg over, around the head, up the arm. Leg over, round the head, up the arm. Leg over. You want a challenge? See how quick you can do it. Real challenge, how slow can you do it? Joking. Right, have a water. And we're moving on to the next one. Current heart rate, everybody, is 114 beats a minute. Boom. Here we go. Pop that down for now. And we're going to be doing clock press ups. So, clock press ups. We have 12, 3, 6, 9. The main areas of the clock. And remember, if you are struggling with press ups, keep your knees on the ground and just bending down, chest to floor, and back up like that. Normal press up, toes into the ground, tight body, down. This is going to require you to have a little bit of space, so make sure that you are safe while you're doing this. Here we go. We're going for 2 times round the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, shuffle round. 2, 3, oh no, sorry, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9. Great. Have a drink of water. I'll just pretend it's fine, don't worry about me. Have a little break. Next one. How many beats are we at? Oh, wait, pause. We are at. It says 99, but I don't believe that. Have a little sit down. Oh. You're going to need a chair with a bit of space in front of you. And you may think that this is a nice little sit down, but oh no, you are wrong. Hands on your shoulders, feet apart. Get up from the chair. Sit down. Get up from the chair. Sit down. 10 of these. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, well, 10. Trying to cheat. 125 beats a minute, everybody. We're working hard. Next one, we're going to need your object. Like I said, I've got a basketball. You can have anything you like. I'm gonna hold the bottom of my chair so I'm not tempted to use my arms. Because this one's called leg raises. Use our quad muscles right here, which is quite a big muscle found in the leg. Okay, at the front of the leg, hamstrings at the back. Well, you kind of will use hamstrings as well. So, here we go. You know, this chair might be a bit too small for me. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This chair is very small for me, but that's okay. Have a go at those. When you're done those, have a break. And get ready, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. There we go then. What beats we on? 113. Feel the beat. Now we're going to be lifting onto one leg. So down like this in a lunge. And all we're going to be doing is trying to get up on one leg. We're going to do 3 on each. Ready? Up. Nice. Up. Up. Change. Up. Up. And up. Back we go. Up. 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 This is really strengthening our knee, the ligaments and tendons around our knee. Up. Up. And our last one, everybody. Ah, nearly. Our last one, we are going to be doing get-ups. So, very simple. The idea is to get up, you guessed it. Here we go. 128 beats a minute. We're working hard now, year 5. Can't wait to see you in a week's time. Here we go. 3, that's all we're looking for. And when Mr. Corduroy says, you can get some partner to say it or something, it's just a bit harder for you. If not, just say it to yourself, but it's hard to motivate yourselves really. Hands and feet off.
Go.
Up as quick as you can, then back down. That's 1. Come on, guys.
Go.
There's 2. That's 1.
Get up.
Woo! Have a water. We'll see you next week. Well done, year 5.